The American Revolutionary War, also known as the Revolutionary War or the American War of Independence, spanned from April 19, 1775, to September 3, 1783. It was the climax of the broader American Revolution, a movement in which the American Patriot forces, under the leadership of George Washington, defeated the British Army and gained independence. During this war, the American Patriots were supported by France, Spain, and the Dutch Republic. On the other side, the British forces, along with loyalists, American colonists loyal to the British Crown, hired German Hessian soldiers to bolster their ranks. The conflict raged across North America, the Caribbean, and the Atlantic Ocean, ultimately concluding with the Treaty of Paris in 1783, where Great Britain recognized the United States' independence and sovereignty. The seeds of revolution were planted in the 17th and 18th centuries when the American colonies were established under royal charters. Tensions grew after the British Empire emerged victorious in the 7 Years' War in 1763, as disputes over issues like the Stamp Act and Townshend Acts escalated between Great Britain and the 13 colonies. The Boston Massacre in 1770, a deadly confrontation between British soldiers and colonists, further fueled the Patriots' desire for independence. In 1774, the British Parliament's passage of the Intolerable Acts led to heightened unrest, culminating in the British attempt to disarm the American militias at Lexington and Concord in April 1775. This clash ignited the war. By June of that year, the Second Continental Congress had organized the Patriot militias into the Continental Army, with George Washington appointed as the commander-in-chief. The stakes were raised in July 1776, when the Continental Congress adopted the Lee Resolution and unanimously ratified the Declaration of Independence, formally severing ties with Britain. The war saw several significant battles, including the Siege of Boston in 1776, where Washington's forces drove the British out of the city, and the Battle of Saratoga in 1777, which was crucial in convincing France and Spain to support the American cause. In the South, British General Cornwallis initially found success, but his campaign ultimately ended in disaster when his forces were besieged by a Franco-American army at Yorktown in 1781. Cornwallis's surrender marked a turning point in the war, leading to the cessation of major fighting in North America. The Treaty of Paris, signed on September 3, 1783, brought the war to a formal end. Great Britain recognized the independence of the United States, ceding significant territory east of the Mississippi River and granting fishing rights to American fishermen in the North Atlantic. The treaty also resolved Britain's conflicts with France and Spain, forcing the British to cede territories in the Caribbean and elsewhere. The American Revolutionary War was not just a conflict for independence. It was a transformative event that reshaped global power dynamics and laid the foundation for the United States as a new nation. I hope you found this exploration of the American Revolutionary War insightful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more history content. And remember, if there's a specific topic you'd like to see covered, let me know in the comments or send me a message. Until next time, keep exploring the past to understand the present.